Hello everybody, welcome to the Stu's Most Magnus. In this video, I'm showing you every single LEGO set they're releasing in April of 2026 that I want. And now there are a couple of sets that are being released in April of this year, so we have a couple of sets to take a look at. So let's get into this. So the first set that I want will have to be the Nike Air Max 95. So this right here is honestly kind of a cool set. I love the design of the shoe. I love the shaping that the shoe has. I love the lines that go inwards. That's cool. And I love the bubble air logo. That definitely is very eye-catching. So I will definitely be buying this set. Now there are also a few Star Wars sets that are being released which are based on the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. And the first set that's being released is the New Republic X-Wing Starfighter. So this right here is actually kind of an interesting approach for an X-Wing. I do love how the red has been substituted for blue. I definitely do think that makes for a very interesting design. And well, the design isn't really that different from previous X-Wings, but I still think this one is very cool. So I'll definitely be buying this set. But now the other sets that are gonna be released for this movie are gonna be released a little bit later, but I'm still gonna be featuring them in this video. So the next set I want is the AT-RT Attack. I do love the design of the AT-RT. I do love the coloring of it. Of course, it's supposed to match the Mandalorian, of course. And I also do love the watchtower that is included as well. I do think that's a nice touch. It looks like there are some connection points at the end. Not sure what those are about, but maybe you can buy multiples and attach multiples of this to each other, maybe. But I still do think that this will be a nice purchase. And I also do want the Razor Crest. So it's cool to finally have another Razor Crest. And I do love the splash of yellow that this ship has. It makes it a little bit different from the original version. And even though this set is a little bit expensive, I still do want a Razor Crest in my collection. So hopefully I will get this set. Now I also want the Germany postcard. I do love the postcard collection, and hopefully this will be a nice addition to the collection. I do love the car that is on the side, or is that a monster truck? I don't know. And I also do love the train that's coming out of the tunnel, and I love the, I don't know, is that castle on the hill that looks cool. And I believe the build in the middle is supposed to be Brandenburg Gate. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I still do want this postcard set, so that way I can expand my postcard collection. Now I also want the Tintin Moon Rocket. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have read a couple of Tintin comics. I have read the comic that features this rocket, and I do love it a lot. I love how it's red with a little bit of white as well, and the minifigures included are cool as well. And I do think the build is very accurate to the source material, so I'll definitely be buying this set. And let's end off this video with a couple of Wickheads packs. So first of all, we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures. So I was not expecting LEGO to make another set based off of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles license, given that we haven't gotten a set from the license in 12 years. But I am very happy to have another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set, and I do think these characters do look good in Wickheads form. I love how they are slightly different from each other, and I do appreciate the variation that they have, and I will definitely be adding this set to the Wickheads collection that I have. And the same thing goes for the Mandalorian and Grogu allies and villains. So I do love the updated design for a Mandalorian. I do love the new design for Grogu and the other characters. I don't really know their names right now, but I do also think the other characters look cool as well. And it will also be a nice addition to the Wickheads collection that is still kind of small in my collection. And that was basically it. Those were every single LEGO set they're releasing in April of 2026 that I want. And now let me know down in the comments below what sets they're releasing in April of 2026 you want, even the ones that I didn't want. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, and make sure to subscribe to this YouTube, and hit that bell notification button so that you can notify when I upload a new video. So now, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.